Good morning. Just as per usual, let's get everything set up. Always takes me a second. This is why I need one of those screens at the beginning of my videos that say stream upcoming in like 5 minutes. Okay. Make sure I can hear everything. Oh, I can't hear nothing. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Have to make sure I hear the feedback. Okay. So, I did nothing this week in Minecraft, so I'm exactly where I was from last week. I was super sidetracked this week. I got like super into watching Critical Role, and now I'm obsessed. I'm watching their third campaign. I didn't watch any of their other stuff. I just started on the third campaign, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I feel like I'm like super deep into D&D, even though I'm not into D&D. So what I did this week was I played Tiny Tina's Wonderlands because I really was like all about the D&D, and that's the closest thing I had. But last night I broke down and I bought Baldur's Gate 3. So that's honestly what I'm going to be doing with the rest of my day. But I wanted to make sure that we did some stuff in this world, make some progress. So I ended last week. That is all that we got out of the white quartz. Well, there's no other color quartz, but I was honestly pretty disappointed with the amount. It's like I feel like I just had tons and tons of quartz on me by the time I made it into quartz bricks, or quartz blocks, then to the bricks. And the bricks don't cost anything extra, but that's all we got. So we still need some quartz, so we'll probably go into the nether, and I'm thinking we're going to go get that sand that I keep talking about. So we'll do a little bit of exploring today. I did get pretty lucky in the nether. This may have been on screen. I do not remember of what I got. Okay, so those are my safety boxes. So I got plenty of the fire resist because we found a couple of bastions last week. So I've got some gilded blackstone, which I was super stoked about. I've got 4 wither skeleton skulls. So yeah, we can do the wither at some point. I don't want to do it anytime now, or anytime soon, I guess I should say. But I got it for when I'm ready. Found a couple templates, which I'm super excited about, because now I can just multiply that guy. And if I can get the netherite, we'll be good to go. Got some snout armor trim and anything else. No, that was just supplies. Okay, so let's see. All right, we've got our boxes, so we need to chop these up. Oh wait, do we have? Hold on, I gotta make sure we have some rockets on us. Okay, good. We've got some rockets in there. We have food on ourselves. We've got food in here. Anything else that's super vital? We got some extra wings. We've got the respawn anchor in case we get into trouble. And okay, I think we're good besides that. Let's chuck these torches in there. We don't need that. We do need arrows since we're going to go back into the nether. So we need to go get our bow. That looks like what we need to do. I have a lot of energy today. I don't know if it's going to show in a in a stream. And obviously you can't see me because I don't have a camera still. But I don't know why I feel like really hyper this morning. Where is the... Did I not? I guess I organized everything. Okay, well, let's just chuck this away. We don't need that meat right now. And let's do this and this. So I was getting over my cold, but I woke up this morning and my throat feels weird again. So I apologize for clearing my throat multiple times. At least I don't have that nasty cough anymore. So that's a plus. Okay, so we are good. My menagerie of kitty cats. I love you. I'll be back And, good job. The loveliness of wings. Ouch. Okay. We do have to get the boots on, unfortunately, though. But I decided from now on, I'm just going into the nether with my Protect 4. It was amazing to me how quickly I got hurt in the nether with just the fire protection. So it was almost like I wasn't wearing armor. So I'm wearing my good stuff in. Makes me a little nervous, but it's okay. And bow. Let's bend down. Let's make sure nothing's going to harm us from right here. Oh, I guess one thing I should have done already was grab some fire resist. So that I had some, because I'm enjoying the fire resist. I had a couple of close calls last week. It was pretty shady. I was like, ooh. I was like, that one dipped me into, it's like my wing brushed the lava. So, all right, and let's go. Now, I did take coordinates of the bastions. So we will go back because, like I said, I know I said this on stream at least, I've always wanted to just tear one down, top to bottom. Harvest absolutely everything I could from it. So we will do that at some point in time, because that's a lot of blackstone. That's how I'm going to get all the gilded stone that I possibly can from one of them. Because, right, I only dug out the little ones that I could see from the side. So that really didn't harvest me too terribly much. Oh, I brought my sharpness sword. Oh well, that's okay. I should have brought my smite. Oh, it still killed him in one go. It's fine. Alright. We're getting quite a bit of, what's it called? Bones. Some bone blocks going. Did I? Really? Why am I using just a... Get out of here. Why am I using a shovel with no enchantments? That's weird. Well, I mean, let's take the fast one, right? So. And we'll leave all that in there. Okay. Excuse me. And chop that up. And there we go. Okay. Start over. Yeah. Get out of here. We need extra soul sand. I am really digging the walking fast. I'm thinking I'm going to do something at my base at some point in time with walking speedily. Okay. Let's pick all that up. And let's dig. So yes. So if anybody wants to get into Critical Role, I highly suggest it. I don't know why. I find that there's such an endearing group of friends who play that game. They're all voice actors, so I mean, they obviously all have the talent to stay in character. They do their voices for the most part in everything they do. But it's just so funny, and I never thought that I'd ever be into it like I am. It's quite interesting. You know, there's a lot of times when they're just talking to or they're just talking to each other, and nothing all that interesting is happening besides like character building or world building type items. Let's get this guy. I don't trust him. Get out of there. But man, when like the action stuff starts happening, it is, I don't know, you get like weirdly caught up. You can see it in your head. You can see their expressions as they're like, whoa, this is getting intense. Like they're shocked by what's happening. I don't know. It's a lot of fun, so I'm enjoying watching it, like a lot. So I've been doing a lot of D&D research because, right, I've been wanting to play the Baldur's Gate for a while. So now that I've been watching Critical Role, I think that's already going to help me understand the game a little bit more. You know, insight checks and investigations and all of that wording. I don't know. Honestly, I think if I hadn't watched it, it may have been too overwhelming. Whew, that was shady. That's a small little landing. I think it would have been overwhelming for me to play that game, and I would have been so excited to start. And I think what would have happened is what happened to me when I first started playing Skyrim. You know, because I told that story where I played Skyrim for the first time, you know, around the time it came out. And I had never played an RPG like that at the time. I was more into shooters. And, oh man, there was so much to it that I was so overwhelmed. Stop. Okay. I was so overwhelmed that I just... Oh, get out of here. Sorry, I can't complete my sentence. Stupid jerks. There you go. I was so overwhelmed by what you could do in that game. I was just like, nope, not in the mood to have such a huge learning curve in front of me. And I'm pretty sure that's what would have happened to me for Baldur's Gate. So now I feel like I'm a little bit more prepared. I'm going to play Minecraft for a couple hours so I can get... I still have one more episode to put out, though, that I have not put onto YouTube. So just FYI, there is one more coming. And that's what I'm going to do, because I have a feeling, I've heard that character creation in Baldur's Gate is, like, super intense, and you can just... It's an amazing character builder, apparently. And even when a character builder is crappy, I can still take easily an hour in a crappy character builder, just making my character. Like for Tiny Tina's Wonderland, that character builder is terrible. I think all of the females, you know, characters are pretty much just hideous looking. I think they could have done a little bit better with the faces and the noses and things like that. I still took, I think, like an hour and a half to create my character. You know, picking the colors, picking the secondary colors, the pattern of my armor, you know, all of that. So I have a feeling I'm going to play Baldur's Gate for about 4 hours, and it's just going to be like character creator. But that's okay. I love the character creation. Because if I have to look at that character for, you know, 1,000 hours... Maybe not 1,000 hours, hundreds of hours. Well, we might as well make them good looking, huh? Okay, here's some quartz. I think the next time I build something with quartz, I'm gonna have to make sure that it's more like accented type colors with quartz. Then the main build is quartz. But I already committed, so we're gonna do it. So I don't know if anything else would look quite as good. I mean, I guess we probably could have used, like, basalt. I think that could have looked good. Like, have the dark black and then the gray as another, you know, module unit. But, I don't know. I like the juxtaposition of white and black, so... Alright, let's get this going. Hope we have some good luck and we end up collecting a lot, because I'm also trying to keep it on the easier side. I don't want to dig up, you know, I don't want to pillar up and get all that stuff in the ceiling. 9 times out of 10 it's just going to fall into lava anyhow, but it's always tempting because it's like right there, but I don't know, I just don't want to go to that trouble. I feel like this build is going to exhaust a lot of quartz in and around my area. But we'll see. We'll have to start flying out like 10,000 blocks. It'll be really bad. Oh, there's a guy on a thing. A guy on a thing. That was very specific. A piglin on a strider. There we go. Aw, man. My precious quartz. Here, let's chuck this, this bow in here. We don't need that. We'll definitely keep the bottles on us, because we'll continually have to make... what was I trying to get here? We'll continually have to try and make some fire resist potions, so... good thing we're crouching. You know what could be fun too, since we're going toward oh, since we're going towards the oh my gosh, danger. Hold on, I gotta concentrate so I don't fall. Even though I'm crouched. Tripping me out. Hold on, there we go. And there. Okay, let's super shady. While we're flying to the desert, maybe we will make our journey to the desert, but hopefully look down into some cave systems and find a deep dark. That would be excellent. I want those swift sneaks, you know? Like I can't get it out of my head. I gotta have it. It's the only thing I'm missing on my armor. I wish they would implement, so for like the armor trims, right? As long as you have diamonds, you can multiply the trim that you found and forevermore you have a trim. I wish they would do that with books. I wish they would implement something that once you found at least one book, if you added, I don't know, like let's say you put, how would you explain that? What is on my screen? You could do like this. Hold on, let's bring up the right screen. Okay, I cannot look at myself. It throws me off every time. I feel like such a noob. There we go. So like in the middle, so the middle here could be the spell book that you want, and like surround it by, I don't know, just all books. Like not paper, because I think that'd be too easy, but you could copy the same book if you surrounded it in books. I don't know. I think that could be cool. But maybe they would find that's like way too easy, because then mending, like, what's the point of the villagers if you can just multiply everything? Ooh, have we been here? Yes, this is ours, so never mind. That's not very interesting. Okay. I don't want to go. I've thoroughly explored this one, so for me, this fortress will forever be, oh, I need more blaze rods, or I need, maybe I can, you know, get enough bones, I guess, maybe if I need it, but some wither skeleton skulls, essentially. So doesn't mean we can't raid all of the quartz available. Okay. And I'm super excited. I ended off, maybe I'm hyper because I ended my week in a very good way. We got, my boss talked to me on Friday. It was maybe like 10, 15 minutes before we closed. And she comes onto the screen. She's wearing a Santa's hat, which of course just made me laugh because I'm like, oh, okay, hello, how are you? And she's like, so I wanted to make sure that I called you before you left for the weekend. I wanted to give you some good news. And I was like, oh, okay. What's the good news? What's going on? And she's like, so, bonus time. And I was like, oh, yay. So she told me the amount that I'm making for my bonus this year. And I'm super stoked because I got the maximum bonus that my job would allow. Which obviously I'm not going to say that on screen, but so the maximum bonus, I earned the maximum bonus, which she said she's never given to anybody, so that made me feel like super special. And she said it's exceptionally hard for anybody in the company to get the highest. So I was just, I don't know, I was so happy. And she's like, and you don't have to wait very long because it's going to hit your paycheck on the 1st of December. And I got a merit increase. So I got, like an increase to my salary. So that will take effect December 8th. So I'm super stoked. I'm very happy with it all. So I ended yesterday like strong. So maybe I think that's attributing to some of my hyperness. I'm just like in a super good mood. I'm pretty sure in a previous stream I've said how happy I am to find a sale, and it's Black Friday time. So knowing that my bonus was around the corner, even though I didn't know at the time of purchase what I would be getting, I was like, well, there's certain things that I need, and this is the time to get them. So I am getting them because, I might as well pay a little even if I don't have the money, I have to pay for it now so that I get the best deal, and then eventually, it'll work itself out with the bonus. So I did that. I found a like there's no other pretty kick-ass like toaster oven air fryer that I've been wanting for my place. Um, I'm trying to figure out the electricity portion of my apartment, and literally my electric bill was higher than I thought, and it wasn't even full on winter yet, and it's not even full on winter now. I mean, the coldest it's been is about -2 Celsius. Um, and so I was super surprised at my electricity bill. So I was like, that sucks. Um, and they told me the projection of the next 2 months. So I pay like every other month. And I was like, oh man, that's that's going to be a high electricity bill in January. So I was doing some research, and they had said pretty much 50% of my electricity use was appliances. Excuse me, hold on, I need some coffee. And like, not necessarily appliances, like yes, my TV is an appliance. Well, not really. It's an electrical outlet. So that's like my TV, I guess my work computer, lights, things like that. That was about 50% of my usage. And I'm like, okay, well, that is what it is. But the large appliances are the other half. Ooh, here's a good bevy of quartz. There we go. And so I was like, well, I have this gigantic stove. I live on my own, so here I am heating up my stove constantly. I don't have a microwave. So I'm heating up my stove constantly to like reheat food even. So, I turn on this, huge oven. I have a little stackable washer dryer. I can't change anything about that. So but I was thinking that's why I got the toaster oven air fryer combo, because I've always wanted the air fryer. And the toaster oven is a convection oven. So it's not a conventional oven, it's a convection oven. And I used to have those in the kitchens, I used to work in when I was younger. And so it's already, I'm in love. I'm in love with this little thing. The air fryer worked amazing. And the convection oven, like I made some bacon this morning. Typically, I would have to heat up my oven, my big conventional oven. Sorry, I can't speak. And I would put it on 400, and I'd put my bacon in there, and, it is what it is. I wait probably about 25 to 30 minutes for it all to cook and be somewhat crispy like I want it to be. And this thing, it heated up to 400 in like 2 minutes flat. And my bacon was done in like 8 minutes. And it was like all perfectly crispy. I'm so stoked. Like, that's such an adult thing to be like excited about. You know what I mean? Like, only you're of a certain age when you find good deals on appliances for your homes and you're stoked about it. But I don't care. I'm super stoked about it. And so I'm hoping that will help, because oh, woo, that was close. Get out of here. Where'd he go? Get out. Go. Hold on. Let's get him. Oh, that was a bad shot. Go. Got him. Oh, that was shady. That was scary. But there's nothing like when you're an adult, you find a good deal, you find something that's awesome, and the deal was amazing too. So like, that's the part I'm the most excited about. It was $180 Canadian. And, for an air fryer alone is usually about 100, like for a decent brand. So I was like, okay, well, that's a great deal. And then I see in red, it was a Black Friday sale from Best Buy. It was $260 off. I'm sorry. Who's not excited about that kind of a deal? $260 off? That's insane. I would never have spent that money on the toaster oven air fryer combo without that sale. Jeez. Oh, these guys are going to bounce at me. Where are you going? Get out of here. We'll take your magma, though, because we're going to go through magma creams in, like, a second. We might need to go down there and get him. Hold on. Let's break this up real quick, as long as he doesn't come up and pop me in the face. And we need to put this pork back down here. out of here. You too. And you too. God, they always hit me. They are just the worst. I don't even see any creams. Are you really not going to leave anything for me? Come on. I don't want to get near them. Get out of here. Okay, there's a couple. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So yeah, so that was a deal. So pretty excited about that. That was one of the things on like my major list. And since now I know my bonus, the other thing I need to get is an island for my kitchen. Like this morning when I was cooking my breakfast, I was like, I need counter space. I had the stove on, so I couldn't like use the stove space as like a prep area. Here I am cooking the bacon. I've got my toast. I'm like washing the dishes, and I just don't have. No. Let's take this, because that won't hurt us as much next time. Get out of here. I'm sorry, my throat is ugh. Oh, get out of here. The nether is the worst. Get out of here. Wow, these are crap shots. Go. Oh, there's two of them. Get him. I hate trying to hit ghasts. There. So my brother was watching my dragon fight for Minecraft, and he was like, I have never seen anybody kill the dragon without taking out the end crystals. And I'm like, I don't know if I've ever taken out all of the end crystals completely. There's always usually one or two left, because I'm just like, okay, forget it. That's enough of them. He won't heal as fast. That's fine. But this one, I didn't take out any of them, because the pillars that spawned were so high. I was just like, nah, I don't want to, you know, be flung off the side. And let's get these guys too. We can go in for the kill for the little guys. There we go. See, I can shoot. I don't know why. It's flying objects that I have trouble with. Oh yeah, I heard you. So many. Okay. We'll heal up our Silk Touch. There we go. I lost my train of thought. Dragonfire. Oh, and my brother was like, why didn't you use your bow on the dragon? And I was like, oh, because I can never hit him. I can't ever hit the dragon when he's flying around. And then when he lands on the pedestal, I mean, and I could be mistaken about this. Maybe I told him false information. But I feel like I've used my bow on the dragon before when he, you know, hits the little pedestal over like that little end portal space or whatever. And it never hurts him. So I'm just like, I bring a bow to the dragon to do the end crystals. But this time I didn't need it. So I'm just that bad at hitting flying objects. I feel like we got to store some stuff, because this is going to get a little annoying with our inventory so full. Let's pop that up just in case he, you know, tries to be a jerk about it. There we go. We'll do bone blocks, that stuff, and bones. that's okay. Let's combine our arrows. And where's this guy? Quartz bricks, quartz blocks, that's what I need. And let's do some gold. I think we'll leave the gold on us for now because we don't have a ton of gold, so we'll leave that on us in case we find some piglins, and maybe we can do a little bit of trading. Maybe they'll give us some quartz, but I would love for them to give me some, what's it called? Some soul speed boots and the crying obsidian. I always call it weeping. Let's pop these in here too. See, that's not a lot. There. And the leftover bottles. Okay. Cool. Let's get that back inside. Keep it nice and safe. Oh, there's some piggies. I hate their noises. I've never liked the squeal of a pig. I find it very unnatural and unnerving. So. Are you not going to get the gold? Really? Okay. It was like a glitch or something? Fine. I don't want to give you any gold anyways. Well. Alright. Some of this. I was gonna say something. Oh, so okay, so back to deals and bonuses and finally having some money again. So I bought a new cat tree for my kitty cats. I noticed that Rosie, since she is the older one, she's no longer a kitten, but she's still young. She's like 2.5 years old. But I noticed the cat tree that I had. It was a little wobbly when she would stand on it, so I think she didn't like it because it was a little shaky underneath her. But I learned by looking at other cat trees that I have a cat tree. I bought a cat tree that is made for a kitten. I didn't know cat trees were made for specific sizes. I thought it was like, okay, well, this is a cat tree, your cat will love it. Here you go, buy it. No, like the little cubby hole it comes with is made for like a kitten-sized cat to like, sit inside. Rosie never sat in that. I think I bought it even when she was already too big for it, to be honest. She's never sat in that little cubby hole. And so I found one. I didn't want a big one just because my space is small, but I was looking around and I was like, oh, this one has a nice big platform on it. So I was like, okay, I did some research. I'm like looking around for like medium to large sized cat trees. And so I found one on Amazon. I was like, perfect. This one's right about as high as the window. So she would be able to sit like as if there was a windowsill, because my window doesn't have a sill on it. And I was like, perfect, I'll get it. So it came yesterday after work. And I'm like, wow, this thing is heavy for such a small cat tree. I'm like, well, that's good. It must be made out of good material. Well, I'm starting to unpack it, and I'm like, there's a lot of pieces to this thing. Like, why is there so many pieces? And so I look, and then I look at the instructions to put it together, and I was like, oh, they sent me the wrong cat tree. It's a gigantic, which I'm like, fine. I'm like, hey, you sent me the wrong thing, not my issue. So I'm keeping it. I already put it together for Rosie. But it's like four tiers tall. There's like a bottom tier where she could just like lay on, where like there's some poles. Then there's a hole where she can go up it. And then there's a round cubby hole that she immediately went into once I built it. And she actually curled up and she sat there for a little bit. But then she's like, oh, this is a new spot. So let's figure out where else I can sit. Cats. So then she crawled up. So then the next level has a bigger box. It's probably like a 16-inch box. And she curled up in that and sat in there for the longest of time. And then you jump up one more level and, oh, let's go up. Let's land safely. Oh, I've been to this one too. Huh. Gosh, you guys are the worst. Get out of here. Let's kill him. Just so he's not messing with us. And then it's got another tier where there's like a big square shelf. Oh, I made him mad. I made him mad. Let's go. A big square tier. So like it's big enough for her to be able to really lay on. So that made me very happy. Oh, look at these guys. I can get out of here. So she has sat on all the shelves and she has sat there comfortably. So I'm super happy. But of course, you know, I went back out on Amazon and because of it was so heavy, I was going to report and say, hey, you gave me the wrong thing, you know, and return it and get the one that I wanted. But it was so heavy and I sold my car this week. Oh, I didn't say that. So I finally sold my car this week. I don't have to worry about getting any more tickets or worrying about that kind of stuff. And I'll be saving on my car payments and no more insurance and all that jazz. So I'm very excited about that. But I don't have the car anymore. I was like, how am I going to return this gigantic box that was probably about 50 pounds? I'm like, I'm not walking nowhere to go and return this. So I looked up the cat tree, though, that they gave me. And it was a $130 cat tree that they sent me incorrectly. Or maybe they were out of mine and they're like, fine, we'll upgrade you. I have no idea their reasoning behind it. But I only paid, the cat tree I was going to pay for was $80, but it had a $10 coupon. So I spent $70 for a $130 cat tree. So, you know, plus tax on both of those. So I probably spent like 80 some dollars anyways with tax on about probably $140, $150 cat tree. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm just excited. Can you tell? I think you could tell. I don't know. You guys don't know me, but I'm excited. It's adult excitement, you know. I'm sure some 13-year-old kid that's going to watch this is like, wow, she's lame. Look at all the things she gets excited about. But don't care. You'll understand when you're older, kids. I remember watching my mom when I was a kid. You know, she would always get super excited about sales too, and I've always had an appreciation for a sale because it's like, come on, you got that thing that you wanted for, but you didn't have to pay full price. Like, that's awesome. That's always a good time. But my mom was like super, or not, sorry, I shouldn't say was. That makes it sound like she passed away. My mom is alive. She has always been like a super saver. She will find if the thing that she always buys is 5 cents cheaper over here, she will go and get it for 5 cents cheaper. Like, she is the master at couponing and getting deals, and I learned it from her. And I learned the appreciation, I think, of of a good deal. Just makes you feel good. But my mom was even impressed with the sales and stuff that I found. So I did my mom right. It's like I'm her little Padawan. Let me go. And I feel like there was a lot more quartz, and I'm missing it. I think I overflew it a little bit. So we'll backtrack here in a second. I'm gonna get a lot of supplies though. I'm staying pretty on track. I'm kind of trying to think in the back of my mind while talking what kind of character I want to be in Baldur's Gate. I don't know. I have to read them all. I don't know about the race. That's the part. Like, my play style in a game is typically kind of like a paladin-ish type. I think that's the right, or maybe a rogue, you know. I love bows and arrows in games. I'm like the master archer in Skyrim type of person, like shoot them from 100 feet away, have the sneak ability at max, and just kill everybody in a one-shot. I love that. So satisfying. So that's who I am a lot in games. It's just my natural play style. I'm not typically like a barbarian, because they rush into the melee. I'm much more ranged, I would say. But I do like to have a sword and a shield. So, I don't know. I feel like I'll be reading all the screens. I was going to stream Baldur's Gate, but I don't know if I really don't know if I want to concentrate on having to talk through it all. I think I want to sit there quietly and read and just hardcore nerd out about it and just take my time. Nobody's backseat playing with me, you know? Like, I don't want any of that. Not for that experience. So, I don't know. I'm super excited. And I think Baldur's Gate is going to win Game of the Year. It won a bunch of the joystick awards. And I thought it was hilarious that Starfield, everybody's like, Starfield's going to win. Starfield's going to win. And it wasn't even nominated. Poor Bethesda. They just make such janky games. I'm not saying that's not a good game, but I mean, Bethesda's like famous for its weird bugs in its games. Like, it just is. And to me, I knew it would not be, even though I haven't played Starfield. I've watched some people play. I knew it wouldn't get Game of the Year because of those bugs. Game of the Years are typically almost flawless experiences. And if there are bugs, they're minimal and not game-breaking. And, you know, the story's there, the interactions are there, and I'm sorry, Baldur's Gate has that in spades, so I don't know who's going to beat that. One of my friends was like, oh, Spider-Man's going to win. I'm like, come on. I love Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong. I love those games. I think they're fantastic games. Great story-driven games. But it only came out, like a month ago? If that, even? I don't think it's been out long enough, even though people have probably beaten that game faster than they beat Baldur's Gate. But come on. It's Spider-Man. There's no way that that's going to win. If it wins, I'm going to be straight up flabbergasted. Like, if that wins over Baldur's Gate, that will make me immediately buy that game to see, wow, what's going on here? What did you do differently than your other Spider-Man game? So, I don't know. But I'm excited about that. That's going to be, the Game Awards is on December 8th, I want to say. So that'll be fun to watch. You know, next week is the official Black Friday day, so I've got Friday off. So that's fun. I'm going to go and, you know, explore the metro and... Not explore the metro. I'm going to take the metro for the first time, I should say. Go and do some shopping. There's an underground mall here in Montreal. It's in the metro system, so you never have to go outside. Like, it's perfect for the winter time. You could just ride the metro straight in there, drops you off. It's a huge, gigantic mall system under... That's so scary. That could have been a pool of lava. Oh, man. Just built in the city. So I think that's cool. So I think I want to go do that just to kind of get out and about. I made him mad. I didn't pay attention. Yeah. I hear ya. Is there another? I think he was by himself. And then the next weekend, so then December 2nd and 3rd, Montreal is hosting a winter Comic-Con. So I'm super excited. I'm just excited. I'm so excited. I don't even have another word for excited. I'm ecstatically excited and eclectically happy with my week this week. Because then I'm going to have some fun coming up. So December 2nd and 3rd, I'm going to go both days to Comic-Con. It's free admission this time. So it's not like a summer Comic-Con where the celebrities are holding panels and things like that. I did go to one day in the summer Comic-Con, and it was so much fun. But I lived in Sherbrooke at the time, so I couldn't go to all of the days. And that one charged you admission, and I'm thinking because of the celebrities. I'm thinking. but this one is free admission. It's pretty much just going to be shopping. So, you know I'm going to be doing some shopping. So that will be that day, and then the 8th would be the Game Awards, so I'm happy to get to watch those. I always enjoy them because the Game Awards, like, yeah, I want to see who wins stuff, but at the same time, that's when they release a ton of new game trailers. So that's always, always, always a good time. Excuse me. And then the next, so that's the 8th. So technically, December 7th. Am I getting wrong on my days? Let me look at the calendar real quick. Let me minimize my phone here. Where's my calendar? I don't know what days. I know the days of the week because the 2nd and the 3rd is a Saturday, Sunday. So I'm doing that. And then the 8th, okay, so the 8th is a Friday. So yes, so then also the 8th is my last day of work. And then I have vacation the next week. So I'm going to hopefully miss some of the hustle and bustle of my job. Because it's very busy, because pharmacies close down for the holidays as well. So we got to get stuff ready for our patients in time so that they can receive their delivery. So it's going to be a very, very busy time at work, which I think is just going to make the days go by really fast, which is perfectly fine with me. And then I'm on vacation, and then it's Christmas, and I'm working. We're closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and we get like makeup days. So like I think one of those holidays are actually on a Saturday, so we get like a makeup day. So it would be like Monday we get off as well, kind of thing. So that's excellent, and I'm working Christmas, but I chose to work Christmas, like not Christmas Day, but during the Christmas holidays. So I'll have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day off, but then I'll work like the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, or something like that. I'm not looking at my calendar anymore to be specific. But it was so dead because we're open, I think, to pretty much field calls, but there's nothing you can do for anybody because the pharmacies are closed, so you can't call and fix any issues for them. It's kind of like, well, too bad, so sad. I guess you should have double checked your supply of your own medication and taken care of your own health, and planned a little better. Like obviously you can't say that to a patient, but it's kind of like there's not always somebody here to hold your hand, and you should have assumed that businesses closed down, including pharmacies. Oh, is that everything? Okay. So, I mean, we field calls, but you can't do much. Insurance companies aren't open either. And so it's like a skeleton crew everywhere. So it's really, really, and plus, when people do call you, it's few and far in between because those people are also off at their families' homes. They're on vacation. They're doing their Christmas holiday. They're away from work. They don't want you to call them. I can call them for specific things. And they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm with my family right now. Could you maybe call me like in the new year?" I'm like, "Okay, perfect." Like, no skin off my nose. That makes me do nothing for the day. So here I am getting paid to do practically nothing. And I'll field some emails if they come in. Like, that's it, that's all. So my work computer, I keep saying this, my place is small. So everything's kind of condensed. And my computer is 3 feet away from my TV is about 3 feet away from my computer. So I have plenty of time to pretty much shake my mouse awake, and I'm going to play some games while I'm at work. Because why not? Nothing else is stopping me from doing so. Let's combine these now. Okay, so let's do another drop off of supplies. Let's do. There it is. Alright, and I definitely want to save up some netherrack, because we love those bricks. We'll be doing a lot with that. Let's pop that off. We'll keep that in there for now. Let's go ahead and get some more arrows going on. We still got plenty of fireworks. We'll just boop. Okay. Go there and there. So yeah, I'm thinking, even though the next couple of weeks are going to be, you know, decently busy, I've got quite a bit to look forward to. I think it's going to be a good holiday season, and I mean, I won't get to see my family because they're all in the States, but I'll call them. I'll like video chat them. You know, we'll still talk and everything. It's just I won't be there for Christmas. It's really hard to travel here in the winter. And I mean, I know plenty of people do it, and maybe they're used to it, but I feel like all of my friends who travel in the winter time, right? You want to travel in the winter to someplace warm, first off, because it's cold here and you want to reprieve from the cold. And I get that. But it's also really, really hard to plan your trips. It seems like everybody I ever talk to constantly has stories of, yeah, the there was a snowstorm, so we got stuck at the airport. We didn't leave until like a day and a half late. And I'm like, so you stayed in the airport for a day and a half? You know, like you just can't, or oh, we sat on the tarmac for a few hours because they had to de-ice the plane. I'm sorry. I don't really like to fly. I haven't flown too terribly often. And when I have, once I'm up in the air, I'm fine. I don't I'm not like a freak out type of person, but you know, I'm okay once we're up in the air. I don't really like takeoff and I really don't like the landing. It kind of trips me out. It just, I don't know, just makes me feel very nervous and very unsafe. I'm one of those people where it's like, how does this gigantic thing stay in the air? You know what I mean? And I don't feel like ice being on the plane is like a safe thing for it to take off on. I always think of like the Challenger, you know, like in the 80s, the Challenger, it got really cold. It got to like about freezing level in Florida that day when the Challenger went off the night before. And like the rubber rings got degraded because they froze and then unfrosted, which like destroyed the rings that were on the ship or something like that. I don't remember all the specifics because like, you know, it was a long time ago and I wasn't even alive when that happened to begin with. So I'm not that old, guys. Um, but yeah, when people are like, yeah, they had to de-ice the plane, I'm like, is that safe? Like, I don't know. And I also like if I'm taking a week off, that week is precious. I want to get to where I'm going quickly, and I want to enjoy it where I am going. I don't want to run the risk of being stuck in an airport for days or having delays and you have to plan. Oh, I really let's kill that guy because that's quite a bit of quartz there. Okay. Get out of here. He's too far away. I'm good on that one. What was I gonna say? So yeah, winter travel from Canada, I'm just not into. I'll drive someplace, but honestly, I save my vacation for around Christmas time. We get 3 weeks paid vacation, so a Christmas vacation, of course, but it's usually a staycation. But then in the spring and the summer, that's when I'd rather, you know, like let's do spring then late-ish summer. I can go someplace warm there. I get it. It's warm in Canada, but there's no beaches in Canada. People outside of actually touching the ocean call their lakes beaches, and I'm like, no, 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 no. A beach is at the ocean. Like, you're never going to convince me otherwise. Just because you import sand does not make that a beach. So, and I love going to lakes and stuff. Oh, okay. I see you. Get out of here. Phew. I don't know if this is a different Nether Fortress, so I feel like we gotta dip in and see if there's any evidence that we've been here. Just to be certain. Phew. Oh man, I saw that orange, freaked me out. Holy bejesus. Let's burn that. We don't need a piece of coal stopping up the works. Okay. Okay, have I been in here? Yep, I can already see something that I've done, I think. Yep, that's me putting up walls. Okay, so... Because we could be turned around. This could be the exact same one we just passed. I have no idea. Alright, let's fly off. Let's get some more quartz. Ooh, there's a piece of gold. Let's go get that. Trash panda. Da, 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 da. Alright, there we go. Let's get that. Weeping obsidian. Crying obsidian. Crying, Heather, crying. There we go. Get the obsidian though too, because we got to start making some more ender chests. I know when we go back to the end again to get some more wings, I know. What a Jesus. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let's block that up. Okay, I hear a guy I don't want to hear right now. Could you disappear? Thank you. Ooh, I'll take those glistering melons. I don't care about any of that. And I actually need to make some new boots, because these boots have the fire protection, so I actually need to get some protection on them instead. Is he gonna, like, fall on me? I hear him. I love the portals that have quite a bit of the crying obsidian. That's always nice. I find that a lot of times there's only like 1 or 2. But when I can get, I don't know, 4, 4 is a good broken portal to me. I really don't want to hit something incorrectly and have lava fall down on me. So let's, there we go. Let's throw out this trash once again. Chuck it, chuck it. I still don't remember what the glistering melons do. I just know it's for a potion, and none of my farmers give me glistering melons yet. I have all golden carrot guys. So, yeah. I think we were here. This looks familiar. Okay, I think we got to go a lot farther. Let's just go to a whole new area for like about 1,000 blocks. Let's go up here. Nope, I just saw some, I saw a guy. There, see, I destroyed a guy. I'll take that, though. Let's get him. He's going to try and get me. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. There you go. I'm trying to think of what the video was that I did last Sunday that I have yet to put on YouTube. I think that was me. I think this video is going to be a lot like that video, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say we were getting quartz. So we'll stop this here soon. And we'll head back so that we can, you know, vary up the video a little bit. That's a little boring to see the exact same thing over and over again. But we're having such good luck. We're finding like some big treasure troves here of quartz. So I think we'll be able to make. We'll at least be able to, I think, finish our 3rd module on air. So, you know, as long as we're making progress, that's all that matters. Let's get back up too. There, these are some good ones over here, though. I feel like I was watching something else this week that I wanted to mention, and now I can't remember. It was Critical Role. I don't know. In all honesty, it might just be Critical Role. I know I've been watching some Big Bang, like in the morning, like when I'm eating my breakfast or something, I'll watch like an episode of Big Bang or so. But I've seen that like a bajillion times. That's one of those like comfort TV shows for me. I don't need to really watch it. It's more of like, you know, I live on my own. I don't like a lot of silence. My mind gets too busy, and I just start to like focus on things I shouldn't focus on. So I like background noise. whether it's music, whether it's a TV show that I know. Because who cares if I miss it? If I miss a Friends episode, doesn't matter. I've probably seen that Friends episode over the years, probably 5 or 6 times, like visibly watched it. I can listen to an episode and I can see it in my head. So that's never super important to me. I think I just missed a quartz there, but that's okay. So I have quite a few comfort shows like that. I have favorite shows for sure. Like, I love Parks and Rec, but I have not watched Parks and Recreation enough for me to not want to watch it. Like, it's kind of like watching The Office. It's hard to watch The Office and just listen to it because half of that show is watching the people's expressions. And so it's not as fun to listen to. But like Big Bang or something, there's not like inside jokes where like they look at the camera and things along those lines. So I don't know, I just find it different. But Friends, I would say Big Bang. New Girl is one of those I don't necessarily have to watch. I do like to watch though. Malcolm in the Middle. I know that's an old one, but I love watching Malcolm. That one makes me laugh. I'm missing a big one. It's one of those. Oh, Seinfeld. Seinfeld is. I know it's old, but Seinfeld's one of those I can just listen to in the background, and I can imagine how Kramer is entering the building, or Jerry's apartment, I should say. I can see, George saying, "Serenity now." I don't need to even look at the TV. My parents were into that television show when I was a kid, and I always liked Kramer when I was a kid, but I didn't really, there's adult humor in that, of course. Not like filthy adult humor, but I didn't know what King of the Castle and Lord of the Manor meant in their competition episode and things like that. Oh, come on. Like right there. Get out of here. Jesus. That was a bad aim. Now that I'm older, of course, I've watched it, but my parents always watched reruns of that. So I've watched that show, God, probably since I was like 5 years old. When I was young, I wasn't paying attention to it really. But I remember it being on, and my parents would just laugh and laugh. So that's also one of those shows that I always think of my dad, because my dad is a pretty stoic guy. He's a hardworking guy. He's very tactile. He builds a lot of things. He doesn't sit still very often. He's always doing something, building something, fixing something, upkeeping something, like doing the lawn or fixing drainage pipes, or he somehow finds something to do constantly. I don't know how he finds that much stuff to keep himself occupied with. But two things that would let him or make him sit down at least for a little bit of time was Seinfeld and NASCAR. He could never sit still that long for NASCAR because those things last an obscenely long amount of time. It's like 5 hours for one of those stupid races. I hated that he was into that because he commandeered the TV for like 5 hours on a Sunday. It was terrible. But that was like his thing. That was his thing to like. But Seinfeld always made him laugh. And he's kind of like he likes a good dry humor, kind of like some good British humor. And so he loved Kramer, but oh man, he would just snicker and laugh, and I will always think of my dad when I watch Seinfeld. So that's a good comfort show. When I miss my family, I put on a comfort show like that, and that always helps. Oop, there we go. Let's get this one. Okay, I think we'll stop it here, and we'll head on back to our portal. Ooh, don't burn up. Don't burn up. There we go. Okay, I need some coffee. Because my coffee is super cold now. Figures. Oh, I do have. So I bought this thing at the grocery store the other day. Because I didn't go and get any like pumpkin spice lattes or anything like that this year. I don't know where a Starbucks is right next to me, and I don't want to travel for an hour for a freaking latte. Being stuck in traffic and stuff, when I had my car. I think there's a Timmy's by me. Maybe I should check there. That's only like a 5-minute walk. I should go there. But anyways, I was at the grocery store and they have, it's a brand called Bolt House Farms, if you've never had it. They do like these kind of smoothie-esque type drinks. They do some veggie ones, some fruit ones, but they have a really good vanilla chai. And it's kind of thick, you know, it's like a little bit thicker than a milk, but not quite as thick as a smoothie. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really, really good. And this time when I went to the grocery store, they had a pumpkin spice one. And so I got that, and it was absolutely delightful. Um, it wasn't too sweet. Some of them are very, very sugary. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I don't mind sugar. But some of them are like kind of like sickeningly sweet. And I don't like that. So this one had a very good spice to it. It was sweet, but not like overly. So I do have that too if my coffee just cools off way too much, because that's not enjoyable. Okay, so I'm standing still as well because I need to find where my portal is. I want to say it's 4040, but because I didn't play all week, I have forgotten. So, where is my... There it is, okay. Another negative 4242. Okay, I just always have to remember that. 40, 42, 42. Oh, am I stuck? Let's get these guys over here. Come get me. Come get me. Come get me. You might not be able to get to me with that lava stream. Yeah, that's right. They're gonna be all mad. They're like, grrr, get her. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Whoa, that looked like it zoomed right into me. That was crazy. Come on. Come get me. His goodies might have burned up. Okay, well, that's a shame. It's okay. One less Enderman is not a sad day. Nobody's going to cry about that. Look, I'm at 43 or 53 points. Okay, let's take off so I can get my bear. Oh, whoa. Okay, calm down, Heather. There we go. Okay, that's going higher. Got to go in the right direction. Okay, that's going lower. Yeah, I hear you guys. Shut up. But that one's going higher. So where do I need to... Okay. Hold up. I think that way and that... Okay. So I need to go this way. But I can't pass this up because, I mean, like, look at it. Ooh, I hope we can do some good building. Maybe a module, maybe module and a half. That would be nice. I don't think we'll get a full 2 out of what we have gotten, but maybe I'll be surprised. I don't know. Okay. Really? I'm already full again. It gets so bothersome sometimes. Come on. Blocks. And I know I could be using my Silk Touch so that it doesn't fill up my inventory like this, but I don't necessarily like having to then stack them all out in the overworld and have to worry about it that way. Because then it takes multiple minutes setting it up, multiple minutes chopping it down. So, you know, it's I guess a catch-22 kind of. Let's get rid of that. Let's eat me this pork chop that I'm breaking wood with. There we go. And let's get this one. Well, might as well get the gold too. Why not? Because we're going to need to make a lot of golden apples to heal our villagers. Because I definitely, at some point, want to get to zombify them. And plus our zombie spawner below. So we'll need a lot of that over time. Let's okay, so we had to go this way and to the left. So we will go over here. Stop it. There we go. Oof, my goodness. Okay. I hate flying back. I always feel like I have such a hard time getting back to where I need to be. And sometimes following these holes can get you out into a, oh, there we go, we went through the mountain type of area, you know? But sometimes I just get so stuck. What is this? Let's block that up. Maybe this will go up and around. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. Go and get that. Okay, if we can just find our way home, we can bring back all our goodies. And, ooh, maybe we can keep building onto our base. I can't pass it up. I should just go home, but like I see the quartz and I gotta get it. It's like, ooh, piece of candy. Alright, there we go. And let's go up and through. I feel like this was a bad idea to come through here. I should have just gone up and around the mountain. Or, it's not a mountain, but whatever. I'm gonna call it a mountain. Okay, there. Here we go. Okay. I see the light. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Good. Eureka. And that's going higher, so I should be going straight. Up, up, up. I should be going straight. And then to the right. We could do it. We could do it. We could do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, I swear. See? It's like, there's like no openings. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Yeah. Let's go. Oop. Ooh, I almost hit that sand. Or, wow. That's not what I meant to say at all. Almost hit that lava. You're making me nervous. Get out of here. Come on. Jeez. Such a waste of arrows. I really gotta get the infinity bow. Really, really gotta get it. Okay, so we're almost home. Let's dig through this. Yeah, that's right. I mean, but it's like right there. I can't. Just can't say no. I'm so weak-willed. Peer pressure. Oh my gosh, am I at level 55? That's cool. I feel like this is one of the luckiest times I've ever had in this game. 55 levels and nothing's killed me in the nether, which I feel like that's like, you know. There we go. That's my knock on wood motion, is to drink the fire potion after saying that. But it is. There's always something. There's always something that kills me, and because a lot of the times I'll come into the nether to farm quartz, not because I need it, but because it's one of the best ways to get good experience decently quick, because you get such big experience orbs for it. So you can level up so fast, especially when you're like at 0. You can get back up to 30 decently quick by farming the nether, or farming the quartz. And plus you're getting the materials for later on when you want to, you know, when you've, oh, there it is. When you finally figure out what you want to build with it all. Okay, and there we go. Cool. I bet it's going to be nighttime when we go through. Almost nighttime. Alright, let's check that out for a second. Let's grab our good boots back. Put those back on. There we go. Alright. Let's, Oh, I can't. Really? Okay, hold on. That way when we go and bring that up, we only have to do, whoops, we only have to do it once. I think that was the purpose of me leaving that there. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I didn't get any blackstone that time. Okay, that's okay. And I'm gonna, so I can remember what's in this one, because that will pop up in the name when I, yeah. Am I crazy? Yeah, that's right. Let's put the sand, we're gonna organize in these little boxes, then we'll take it up and organize it. But I'll do that on my own. I won't subject you guys to me organizing. Oh, let's see. And what's in this guy? Nothing important, nothing of interest. Here. Okay, so let's combine all that, I guess. Let's go so we can put the shulker back in there. So this is random nether stuff. And quartz, and let's see, we got some apples, got that, we got that. Where did our bottles go? There's our bottles. So let's go ahead and dip. Just place those there for when we're ready. What? I want to know. I wonder. Okay, let's test. Let's see what that does. Let's grab some nether wart. I want to, well, I don't need a bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily know. I know that's a waste of a nether rod, but I don't care. I want to see, not a nether rod, a blaze rod. Jesus, can't talk. So the nether wart will change it into the awkward potion. So then we'll add the glistering melon to that, and we'll see what it gives me. I know I can look at a guide, but sometimes that's not fun. Okay, so awkward potion. Now let's do one of them. And let's see what we get. Let's combine this gold while we're waiting on that. We did good with the gold. I mean, we weren't out to get gold, but we got a decent amount. It's not too shabby. Let's put those guys back. Okay, so what did we get? What did we get? Did it do anything? Instant health. Really? Oh. So then when you add that, is that what turns it into instant health too? Because I've only ever seen the instant healths when you're in the end, and they're already in these little potion stands. Okay, you can't extend it. Okay, so that does nothing. Okay, what else? There's glowstone that can be added, and glowstone, and what's the other one? A gunpowder. But gunpowder will make it into a splash potion. But will that work? Okay, looks like it does. All right, let's see. I mean, I don't know if I ever really need instant healths. Maybe when I go into another fortress that would be, you know, useful. A splash healing. Interesting. Okay. Here, we'll pop that in there. Okay, so now, what if we do this and we just add a glistering melon? Does that do anything? I think that might make that, like, defunct potion. What's it called? An awkward potion? No, that's what it was before. Was it awkward potion? I don't know. It's going to turn into something. We'll see. I'm on tenterhooks. What will it be? Mundane. See, and I don't think you can do anything with a mundane potion. Right? Like, can I add something else to it? No. No. So I feel like a mundane potion does nothing. That I will keep and look up, though. Oh, that's not a thing. Hold on. Doop. We'll check. Yeah, we're fine. What's it? Let's drink it. Let's drink it and see what it does. It just says no effect. Okay, well, that's fine. And technically I lost a bottle by making that one a splash potion, so that's kind of a shame. But that's okay. That's okay. We have an odd number here anyhow, so that's perfect. We'll fill it up just so that we are ready for the next time. So let's put that there, since we have it all with us. Let's put that up there. There's those bone blocks. It's quite a few bone blocks. I'm pretty happy with that. It's ready. Let's grab those nether skulls. Wither skulls. I keep calling everything another something or other. And we'll just go ahead and make that while we've got it. I'm just looking at any of this. Let's take this out. Let's go feed our little... We've got a lot of... Wow, listen to that. That's a lot. Oh, there's still some room to grow these cows out. That's fine. You guys are fine. Have babies. See how many we get. It's crazy. Crazy how many eggs we pick up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 5 in a stack. Oh my god, look at all these. Okay, okay, okay. 6, 7, 8. Oops. Oh, nothing in that one. Okay. Nothing in that. Oof. Okay, come on now. 8. Right? Or we might be at 9, but whatever. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I think that was an 18. I think that was like a triple guy. 18. We're gonna have so much. We're gonna have chicken for days. We're gonna make some chicken, some fried chicken, some barbecue chicken, rotisserie chicken. It'd be like Bubba Gump listing all the ways to have his shrimp. You can have baked chicken. You can have broiled chicken. Some chicken tenders. Okay, poof. We'll have to kill them soon, or they're gonna lag us out, I think. I do notice ever since I got my PlayStation, though, it's very hard to lag out my system. I will say that. Such a big difference from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5 playing Minecraft. It's quite impressive, I think. We got to do our normal harvesting. Like, I know that's the kind of thing that I guess gets probably boring for somebody to watch. You know, me constantly harvesting the same stuff, but it's like, it's such a necessity. And we're getting quite a bit, you know, which was the whole point. When I need new planks and I need new stuff, it's going to make the biggest difference. You know, instead of having to be like, oh, well, I guess we got to go chop a ton of wood and we got to go do this, you know. So let's hop in there and grab all of this. And same though with like our paper, you know, we end up getting enough paper to where we can actually give some to the traders and stuff like that. We can get more emeralds. So, and now that we got our shulker boxes, we'll be able to make a whole shulker of everything and bring it to, you know, go sell to them, which is going to be nice. All right, let's get that out of the way here. Let's go pop this redstone into those fire potions because we can put that back into our stash. Alright, let's pop another wart back in. And I don't need my bow on me anymore. So let's fly back up here. We should have dropped that off. We still have that in there. Okay, we'll keep those in there. And dive again. Ooh, let's... No, that's okay for that one. Well, no. We should harvest everything. We're going to go ahead and harvest everything. And then we're going to see how we did. Do we have any more quartz in these guys? No, that's all good. Let's put that in there too. I can put all of that stuff back. Okay. Pick that one up. Let's go and get our supply back out here. See if we can top anything off. We're going to have to fly for quite a distance. So for that, we're going to grab that for now. Pop those back in. Let's grab that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and 8 minutes. Oh, that's not the right container. Sorry. Let's go back. All right. Let's go ahead and rest. Tootsie, go find me something. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come back. Kitty. Here we go. All right. There's there and okay. So that is our, oof, ouch. That is our quartz. So let's make that into all the blocks we can. We're going to put that last little bit of quartz in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, and you know what? We need our axe. Because we can put this shovel up for now. And we can even put that up for now. Let's go do our pumpkins really quick. We might be able to get 2 harvests of pumpkins before we go to the desert. And who knows, we might just get to the desert and I may end there. Because I'm telling you, the entire time I've been doing this, I'm like, I want to play Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's crazy though. Even if I have grand plans to do in a day, once I start playing Minecraft, it's crazy how much, like how fast the time flies. It's kind of insane. I could understand how this could be somebody's job, you know, as like a streamer. There's so much to do and so much to harvest and to get ready. And, you know, if you want to be able to build these epic things in every episode that people, you know, put out on, like, let's say YouTube, like streaming's different. You can stream whatever you want. They have to, there's no shortcuts, you know. But in YouTube, you know, they'll condense what they did in a whole week or what they did in 2 weeks' time into a 20-minute video. And it's always impressive what they build, but the grind behind Minecraft is like intense. So, there we go. Let's get that and that. All right, let's pop those back in. It's always good to get a good stack of pumpkins every once in a while. Because I love giving the pumpkins to the villagers. So we gotta build that back up. And I think we're going to go ahead and go back really quick. Hold on. We're going to do our beets too. So satisfying. Yeah. There we go. Nope. It's okay. We're not going to have any carrots this time. And I noticed a... Hold on, because I can't not do it if I notice it. Those were all intact. That was fine. This guy right here and that guy needs to be planted. Run back, run back over here. There's our hoe. And I think too, because we're not going to tear that little farm area down quite yet, so to make that a little easier in times such as that, not easier, it wasn't hard to run over to my supplies, but we'll pop that right there, a little holder. Okay, let's put our seeds up. And we did decent on the carrots too. We have a lot of carrots because we want to start making some gold carrots. So I'm not going to trade those quite as often, which is why I planted the beetroots instead. Because, I mean, what in the world do you use beetroots for? So, okay. Now it's time to do our bricks and see how far we get. Ah, wow. Controller's freaking out there. There we go. Oh, those are already bricks. Oh, is that it? Okay, that's all our bricks. All right, let's see. We should definitely be able to finish the one. We'll see how far we get on the fourth. Maybe we'll only need to do the nether one more time. That wouldn't be so bad. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh man. I'm sorry. It's like precious. I can't lose any of it. And then we got to remember all our counts. Crap. We should have written that down so we wouldn't have to keep recounting the stuff we have to build like a dork. Oh, and okay. And that would be 20. So 1, 2. Hang on to the side here. Hey, go. There we go. Jeez. There we go. And that would be up, jump, up, jump. Okay, so that's 2. So 1, 2, 3. I feel like something's off. Hold on. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I thought. I swear to God. We'll just have to remember to chop that one. Okay, there. But I counted up 3. That was weird. Okay, now. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, aw, man. Okay, hold on. Let's break it. Oh man, this isn't going to be an easy way to build it. Okay, let's pop that back in. Whoops. Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to do Okay. And I'm building it in such a weird way. I don't know what I'm doing now. Freaking A. Hold on. Let's look at it. 2 jumps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, up. Okay, so it needs one more line up there. That's what it needs. Because it would have been... I don't know how to count this when I can't... Because it's... Okay. It's throwing me off too much. Because I'm going to end up building it wrong if I'm not careful. Okay, so it went up, and then it goes there. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And then you can build it out. Okay. Oh man, I think this is going to be... Actually, I think we're just going to get the one module, to be quite honest. Okay, so let's hop. There we go. Let's pop this back where it belongs. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay. It's the top and the bottom layer of this that takes so much of the resources, because right, it's 25 long by 9 rows, and then you got to fill it all in. So, you know, again, I don't do math, so oh, there's, yeah, Jelly followed me up there. I don't know why she did that. Okay, I'm thinking that's about as far over as I have to go. Yeah, I think so. So now this part's going to be a little trickier to reach. I think we should do that from the bottom. I think we can hop and hit it. No, we cannot. Okay. Okay. We'll do that really good. Oh, come on. There we go. Get rid of these, that, and that. Oh. Okay. There we go. Whew. Let's hop on over. No, let's go. We'll do this. Let's pop that and we'll pop there. Whoops. Okay. It's amazing how much I have to concentrate on building. And I've built a bunch of these now. And then we go one more. Yeah, I think we're just finishing this module. Unbelievable. All right, because it's up 2 steps, and then that's 1 and 2. And now up, oof, up 3. build it right. So I don't fudge it up. Right? Yes, perfect. Okay, good. I put away all of my torches. Of course I did. Hopefully nothing spawns up here. So we were getting some spawnage before when we were, not necessarily when we were building, but did create a little haven for zombies and skeletons, so, you know, don't want that to happen. Oh man, we only got 2 more stacks. Unbelievable. No wonder people set up the piglin trading farms. I could see, okay, I could see if you really are like a lover of quartz and obsidian and things like that, getting that piglet farm going would definitely be of benefit. Because, I mean, that was like an hour of harvesting quartz. And we got a module done. I mean, we have a stack and less than a half left. That's kind of sad. Okay, so we need to know where to start building the next one. I think it's 4 over, but let me just double check. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll just go ahead and build out a little bit, and then we'll just fill in as we go. Okay. Okay. And that's it, that's all. Wow. Tootsie, go get me something. Give me a rabbit foot. I don't even make leaping potion. Oh, you got me a rabbit skin. Okay, I'll take it. I don't even do the leaping potions or whatever they are. Okay, you sit. And anything else that I need before we go to the desert? I don't think so. But let's just double check that stuff. And that's just gold. Okay, so we have... Oh my gosh, imagine if we went all the way that way and we forgot our blue boxes. Horrifying. We do need... Oh wait, there's torches in those blue boxes, so we're good on that. And I think we're just going to take off because we know we gotta go... Whoa, overleaped. We know we gotta go this way, so practically we have to stay in a straight line, and I know we'll hit the desert at some point, according to Chunkbase. So, alright. So if we're heading that way, we need to stay... Okay, so it's the first number we're paying attention to, and our home... Gotta remember, -2, +3. Okay, and let's go. Well, wait, hold on. I didn't even look at my module that I made. Make sure I built it correctly. Gosh, it's taking us forever. Oh, I think it's gonna look really good. Oh, I think it's gonna look so good. I'm excited about it. All right, let's go. It's gonna take quite a few rockets, I have a feeling. So maybe, and I'm not gonna bring maps because that's not the purpose. Once I start a map, I gotta finish it. It's the OCD. So we're just gonna fly. We're gonna fly and see if we find any interesting structures that may, not mislead us, that's the wrong word, that may distract us. And we'll go from there. We've seen all this, so there's nothing that's really going to surprise us from here. We can certainly get some of that, what's it called? Calcite. now that we got our shulker boxes, so that's exciting. I think I might I think I might try to build in the jungle area. I really do like the look of the big jungle trees. I I think they're probably one of my favorite trees in the game. Like not necessarily the wood, but the way that they generate, I think those look really cool. The little ones not so much. I mean, I like the cherry blossoms and the particles, but I think the cherry trees themselves are just absolutely hideous. I don't think they're anything to write home about. Um, oh yeah, this looks like an interesting area. Let's hold on. Let's take a look. I mean, take a picture of that. There we go. And picture of that. Okay. And up and over again. Any calcite? Ooh, there's a village. Ooh, there's a lot of coal. We need more coal for trading. See, this is what's going to distract us, but like in a good way. So I don't want to grab that with a silk touch though. I want to, yeah. Well, I might as well get the shovel out too. Okay. And because I don't know what else we're going to do with coal. Once we set up like our massive lava array, besides torches, I'm not going to really need coal all that much. So I think trading is a good option because, I mean, you get a ton of coal from these. And my one guy takes, I think, what is it? I think he takes like 16 coal, and then the other guy maybe takes 20 and gives you an emerald. If we can get that down, and they just give us 1-for-1s, oh man, we're going to be set with emeralds. That's what we'll build our beacon out of and all of that stuff. So I'd like to figure out what I want to build that can make the ores look good. I would like to utilize some building blocks that are the actual coal blocks, gold blocks, emerald, lapis, redstone, even maybe a few diamond if we can get lucky enough with enough excess diamond after we do like armor trims and stuff. And of course, like the copper always looks good. But I love the lapis block, but it's just so bright and almost unnatural against a lot of the other materials in the game. I don't know. It's not off-putting. It's just different. But I want to figure out something where I can utilize that. And it would be like my flex building. You know, just to be like, yeah, that's right. I used ore blocks to build this thing. Like, look at how I decorated, you know? So that would be fun. We gotta think, and what I'm hoping, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but what I'm hoping is when I play Baldur's Gate, I'm hoping that the scenery in that game is going to inspire me some and be like, oh, you know what? I could build something kind of like that in Minecraft. Ooh, I could build it out of this, out of that. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some inspiration from some outside games. Kind of like how people were using Elder Ring. That's still a game I got to get into. It's sitting on my shelf. I haven't played it. But that one, a lot of people I saw took inspiration from its landscapes and did some stuff in Minecraft, and it was mighty impressive. And I obviously didn't know what, you know, the scenery was in Elden Ring. I didn't play it. I was still impressed. It made me more interested in playing Elden Ring. I was like, well, damn, if it looks that good in Minecraft, what did it look like in Elden Ring? Because, I mean, I knew that it's a good-looking game. Nobody had to tell me that. I've just hesitated on that game because it's like, ugh, like ungodly hard. So I'm hoping the Dungeons and Dragons or the Baldur's Gate isn't that big of a curve, like fight-wise. I don't think it's that type of game. But we'll see. We'll see when I play later today. And then I have a feeling like that's going to be my day. I'm going to blink and it's already going to be dark out. So I get all my stuff done during the week, so my weekends are gaming fun. And there's a place by me, well, semi-close. It's like maybe a mile or two away. Like I could walk it. I mean, I could get on the bus if I wanted to, but I think I might walk it when it's like not a really, really cold day out. It's called Le Geek. So the geek, le in French is the, if you didn't know. One of the very few French things that I know. And it's like a geek store. So it's like they sell like Funko Pops, Dungeons and Dragons stuff, Pokemon stuff. Like it's just Magic the Gathering, board games. I want to go and check out that. So I think I might do that a little bit tomorrow if they're open. I know they're open today, but I'm too excited to play my games to go. And plus, I know when I go, I'm just going to spend money. So, in all honesty, I want to go and I will check it out. But seeing as Comic-Con is like right around the corner, I don't necessarily want to go buying things elsewhere yet. Because, I mean, I like the kind of... It's not one of a kind at Comic-Con, don't get me wrong. I know they make their stuff in bulk, but... I don't know, you can't find anything like that online unless you know who the seller already is. And then yes, you could, it's kind of like Etsy. Once you have a favorite person, creator on Etsy, well then that's fine and dandy, but finding that creator is sometimes really hard. And man, I picked up such good stuff on Comic-Con. Like, maybe that's what I should share on my Instagram, is things that I've gotten over the years that I really like memorabilia-wise. But my favorite thing I bought from Comic-Con during the summer was I was walking along, like amazed at everything, because I'd been to a Comic-Con before, but it was in Asheville, North Carolina, so it was like a very small Comic-Con. And it was still impressive. I had a great time there, but there weren't really celebrities that came. It was like it was a very small function. You know, I would say it was a convention center that, I mean, you know, it's not the size of like a Taylor Swift convention center, but the place in Montreal is, I'm going to butcher it, Palace de Congrès, if you want to be real white about it. Real English about it, I should say, not white about it. And it's a beautiful building. It's got like some beautiful, like, not stained glass, but like colorful glass windows. It throws like a really cool look when the sun goes through it. Anyways, big spot. But it's Montreal. Montreal is a city of about 2 million people, so it's probably not quite as big as, like, let's say San Diego Comic-Con, like the Comic-Con, but it was impressive. So I was in awe. There was just so many booths, and big name people came, you know, like, what's his face? Samwise Gamgee. What's his name? Sean Astin and Dominic, whatever his face is, who plays Mary. Merry and Pippin were there. Christina Ricci. Oh gosh, the guy that plays Vecna in Stranger Things, along with the cheerleader girl that ends up getting killed in that one. Like her arms get broken and like her eyes get sunken in her face. But to me, she's not a big celebrity. That's the first time I've ever seen her in anything, anyways. But you know, so it was much bigger. I didn't bring a bed. Dang it, I didn't bring a bed. Okay, we'll have to be careful. That was the... Oh, here, we'll go over... Okay. Let's grab our thing here. Let's forget about that. Let's grab this. Let's go over to that village and let's go sleep. I think that's a huge line of quartz. Or calcite. Anyways, my favorite thing, though, that I was walking along, and two of my favorite things was there was like a very cutesy cat artist there. And it wasn't anime type cats. I would have to like take a picture and share it to my Instagram. It wasn't like chibi cats. They were just adorable cats. And I bought like this coffee cup and some pictures and like a calendar and for like next year, like, dorky, nerdy things, of course. Let me steal that bed. Um, but then I was walking along and I see this booth of painted art. And my eyes immediately zoomed in and I was like, oh, and it was from The Fifth Element. And it was a picture of Lilu, when she first gets reconstructed in that tube, and then she, runs through. She blows through the side of the wall, and then she's up in the cityscape. She's like on the side of the building, and all the cars are flying past her, and she looks absolutely terrified. But then that like moment of calm comes over her, and then she dives off the building, and her arms are up. So like the policemen are scanning her hands, um, and saying, "Oh, okay, she's not registered," type of person. And then that calm just goes over her face, and then she dives off the building. It's a painting of her like that. It's like the calm face. She hasn't jumped off, but it's her with her arms up, like she's under arrest, and she's wearing that like kick-ass white outfit, with the stripes across her boobs and her, privates and the red hair and everything. And it's not the original painting. It is copies of his painting that he did. But I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, how much is that? It was like an $80 picture. I didn't even blink. I was like, done. I'll take it. Thank you. Um, I checked out the rest of his work to see if there was anything else, that I had wanted. But all of his other stuff was horror things. So it was really weird that this one random bit of there was still more on me, my goodness. This one random bit of art was The Fifth Element, and the rest of his stuff was like kind of scary art too. Like it was still good. I out of respect, I didn't just be like yuck and disappear. But we haven't been to this place yet, so let's grab everything. Let's steal everything. This is the fun part about getting to fly away. So that's why we might not get to actually digging out the sand, but at least we will have an adventure going there. And then, of course, during my week, maybe I will dig some out. There's a Rosie. Oh, I gotta save you, Rosie. I don't have any fish. Oh, man. We need a Rosie still. But that's not what we're... Maybe a Rosie will still be back when we're flying back home. And it's a big picture, though, that I have. Like, a big picture. It's probably 14... It's probably about 14 inches wide and about 16 inches tall. It's a big picture. It's, like, sitting right behind me. If I had a camera, you guys would see it. We're going to take you. We need that for the armor plates. Yeah. We don't need watermelons. We have seeds. Let me check that out. Oh, there's so many kitties. Yes, I hear you. Okay. A tight little area. Okay, there we go. We don't need those for now. Nothing in here. We always take the hay. Can't say no to the hay. Okay, nothing in there, and okay, nothing really. But we'll take the bread. It's fine. Oh, yeah, we'll take those. Excellent. I mean, we have a ton of iron. We don't need to be... There's another one. Oh, let's go there too. Whoop. And there we go. Nothing. We'll have to do a drop-off of items for sure, and some of our shulkers. We should be smart when we're dropping things in our shulkers too, just so that we don't have such a menagerie. Look at all that calcite. Big old beautiful calcite. Taking a picture so I don't forget. I gotta go into my pictures on my account and write down some of the chords. Or I'm gonna lose track. Okay. Nice stony shores. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, we'll take the oven though. We'll steal. I'm telling you, we're gonna steal everything. Okay, well, we're not gonna take a flower though. All right, let's take that, and we don't need seeds. We don't need that crap or grass. Okay, let's do a drop off real quick. Okay, we're just gonna leave that there for a second. We just gotta make sure that we don't take off without it. I think it's, and I want to use up the pork first, because that's just gonna continue to take up room. I just picked up all that garbage again. You know what? No, we're going to drop that off too. This is all village stuff-ish. Nah, forget it. I don't want to take the time to organize, so screw it. There. Oop. I'll keep the pots, just because I will eventually do some decorating. So I don't need a saddle though. Got plenty of saddles at home, and I really don't want a red bed. So we gotta find a flower to dye our bed. For show. Alright. And let's go up one more. Anything else that we can steal? Because, you know, we're kleptos. We gotta take everything we can get. Okay. Kitty cats. Okay. We'll take the potatoes too. Why not? We're gonna be like the Grinch. This is like a Who village and it's Christmas. And we're like, yeah, no, you can't have Christmas, so I'm gonna steal everything. Alright. I haven't even watched any Christmas stuff because I've been so sucked into Critical Role. Ooh, yeah, we'll take this too. Yeah. I gotta start watching the Christmas stuff. I think there was one Christmas. Ooh, that looks interesting. Okay, hold on. Getting sidetracked. Hold on. Let's collect all of this. Oh, whoops. Let's pop that back down. We can throw away the seeds. We don't need that. I don't know why I find that very satisfying. And these seeds. Okay. So we're gonna pop those. We're gonna pop books, food. We definitely don't need 2 of those, so let's drop that in there. Make that into more bread. Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. And oh wait, we need that because we will need. Let's go ahead and get out the what's it called? The torches that we have. Let's grab out the little ones. There we go. Okay. Okay, that place, there's so much to do. I don't know which way to turn. Let's go over here. This looks interesting. So I just want to see what it looks like in here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Anything out of the ordinary? Because some of these places you can see all the way down, and you're like, well, looky there, there's a deep dark. Because if we see a deep dark, that's probably where I'm actually going to end the episode, and that will be that'll be a different stream of exploring. This is a cool little cave, though. Okay. Just looks nice, that's all. Ouch. So that's excellent. Look at that calcite vein. And it goes on over there, I am almost positive. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. We're going to go raid that thing. Right, that's calcite? Or is that snow? I think that's calcite. Ah, yes! Oh man, we have a huge ribbon. Ooh. All right, cool. Cool. Take that picture. Even though that's the same ribbon, that kind of gives me a couple of ideas there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's sleep. I don't feel like dying because of something stupid. Oh, they're coming at me. Get off my bed. Don't touch my bed. Get out of here. Alright, can't pass up. I know there's never anything in... Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah, I heard you. Gosh, you guys are just such jerks. See, again, that would have blown me up for sure if I hadn't had the headphones. Maybe that'll be something I'm looking for Black Friday is new sets of headphones, because these ones are pretty beat up. I like these headphones, but maybe now would be a good time to find new ones. That was a weird takeoff. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. Okay, are there any more of you just hiding, trying to be arseholes about it? Okay. But mine are pretty beat up. The actual headphone portion of it, you know how it has kind of like that plasticky coating on the earmuffs? Well, it's like starting to flake off. Because I've had these since I first got the PS4s. Or the PS4, I should say. So it's by no means new. I've gotten my money's worth out of them. That's for sure. And there's nothing wrong with them. I just think like aesthetically, I'm ready for a new pair that don't look so old and beaten up. And these would just be like we'll keep them if something happens kind of thing. So, and we'll take that. And those are crap pants, but that's okay because we're going to do that. There's another village? Is that another village? Okay. We gotta figure out which way we're going. That's the village we just went to, because that's the top of it. Yeah, okay. I got it. Let's throw out the pants. Don't need this garbage. I'm a pack rat, but to an extent. I don't need that randomness ever in my pockets. Okay. And to the sky. Oh, that makes me so happy. I have a feeling this is a beautiful, bold, yeah, it is. That's what I thought. A calcite. Ooh, that's pretty. But I would harvest that. I would say I would live in the middle of that, but I'm going to harvest that ribbon for sure. Like, without a doubt. Let's we're going to Yeah, that's not going to help me. Hold on. No, I got to go up and take a picture. Ooh, it's on the other side of a mountain, though. There. Okay. Okay, we got to go back to where we needed to be. We should have been positive 300, right? I'm losing track of where I need to be in a straight line, so I have to make sure I'm coming from the right area. Because it should have been positive 300. There's the portal. Okay. We got to kind of stay in the line to our base, because that is how we know we will hit the desert. So we'll come back over here. Underneath that mountain would be good potential of finding a deep dark, too. Most of the time they're under mountains, so... Ooh, we've got coral here. Okay. Hold up. We need to know where there's coral, because... go before I hit. Because we always do fun stuff with coral. I love the coral. Oh, okay. Our first little desert village on a tiny island. Look at there. Okay. Ooh, we need cactus. We gotta make a cactus farm. So we're gonna steal all of that. Hi, bunnies. I'm surprised there's not a villager. I mean, I don't know why a villager would want it, but I'm surprised a villager doesn't take the cactus. Like the wool villager, because he knows he could make it into a dye. There, that's my bed. Here, I'll put down this ugly red one. I know the red is like the original, but I'm good. I don't like it. I wish it was a deeper red, more like a brick red. Just my opinion. Hi, Rosie. What are you doing, my dolly? Did you have a good nap? She has been moving up her feeding schedule day by day. She used to be really good, and she'd never ask for her little lunchtime snack until about noon. She knew that was when I would typically take my break from work. But now it's like, it was like 11:30. Now it's like 10:30 where she starts to kind of like paw at me, and I'm like, honey, it's not time. But she's so cute, so I never resist her. But now at work, it's like she doesn't nap at all. She like sits by me and claws at me, not like in a mean way, but like kind of snags my pants. And I'm like, "Hun, it's 9:30. This is not lunch. Like, you need to go." Oh, look, this is all like nice and harvestable right here. I mean, this is so easy to get. Why not? I could spend, oh man, I could just spend forever just getting ocean stuff too. Oh, there's a baby Rosie. Oh man. Maybe I could catch her. And where's some fishies? And I could have her sit there and I could take a picture of her so that I don't forget her on my way back. That's quite the distance though. I mean, I have to bring a cat back over the ocean. I don't know if that's the best area to get it. I don't really care this time about the beets. Okay, I think we took everything. Yeah, this was a small village, I think. Yeah, very small. Wait, there's going to be one in that big tall building. Hold on. There's always one over there. Any sand? Suspicious sand? No, of course not. I know it's just going to be bread and cactus. I like bread and an emerald, but I don't care. I want it all. Okay, this will give us a good perspective. Let's get up. Nothing. Lots and lots of coral, though, so that's good. Okay, we need to get back over to 300 and then go off to this way. Okay. going to have to get our brush out. I have a feeling we're going to start finding some deserty things. Okay, our little bit of orange sand. That's good. Some terracotta. Not a lot, though. Nothing of interest in there. Are there any... I forget what they're called. They're not like an oasis. It's a thing. It's the things in the middle of the land with the... Oh, there's a thing. How is there lava? Excuse me? Oh, let's put the stuff up. It's like the fountains. I don't know the right word for those things. A fountain. I guess it's a fountain. But they're the ones in the middle of the desert. Where it's just like, hey, here's a random thing of water. Okay, we're going to put that. Okay, we do not need this little bit of netherrack, though. I don't care about that. We'll save those dead bushes, though. That can start being collected for some good decoration, too. So that's encouraging. But why is this a thing? How is this a thing, I should say? Let's plop these down. Actually, let's pick these back up, and we're going to see if that kind of stops it. There we go. So weird. Ooh, some more melons. Ooh, and a golden apple. Okay, okay, I'll take it. Take it. And I'll get all that obsidian. Why not? We've got our Respiration 3 helmet on. Won't be so bad. Hey, Rosie. That's right, you heard me. Respiration. We can go ahead and make a portal out here. I think that's going to be a really wise decision, actually. This would be a perfect stopping point for the ocean, like for the coral. And it might even be a good spot for our desert space. But I'm thinking I want to be more dead center in a little bit more dead center in the middle of the desert and in the middle of a what's it called? Mesa. I know it's not called a mesa anymore. The Badlands. So this might be the perfect space, because that... Yeah, go back over there. Potential... Ooh, I see you. Go, run, villagers, run! Come on. Jeez. Oh, there was a lot of lava in this. That's like a weird glitch. I've never seen lava underneath the water like that. Finally done with that pork chop. We chucked away that flint and steel. We shouldn't have done that. I'm sure we can find a piece of gravel, though. Let's do that real quick. Okay, we just need, like... Okay, here we go. There's one. Yay, we didn't have to wait long. Oh, I see you too. Let's try and get your trident. Nothing? Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, let's pick this up real quick. We're gonna go back to that tiny island if we can find it, because I think that would be a good spot for... We gotta go back this way and over this way. I think it would be a good spot. Well, honestly, this is too. But I like being near that village because we could utilize that village, to be honest. And this will be all pretty close together in the nether. Yeah, let's go back over here. Okay. So let's get this going here. Let's, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. We'll make a big one. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. And now we need to open up. Oh, did I? Oh, was I smart? I bet I wasn't smart. Hold on. Maybe I kept a safety one. Hold on. No, of course I didn't. Okay, well, this will be our safety. I did bring iron, though, because I knew I'd need that over time. And let's make a flint and steel. Hi, Rosie. You want to come sit with me, my darlings? You want to come sit with me? Come here. Come sit in my lap. All right. And ta-da! And let's pop that back into this one. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we have enough for another portal in the desert, so that's perfect. Is there anything else we can put into... Ah, this one. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Honey, stop. You come up. Come on. Get the inside of my thigh. Ow. There. We do not need... Well, you know what? Actually, we can put that helmet on us right this moment. We can step through. So we need to take cords. So this... Okay, so I can see a little bit of the ocean there. So that's how I'm going to remember. And then this way, we can start building our nether hub and bridges to where we need to be. Ooh, are we in the blue? Ooh, danger, danger, danger. Okay, it's okay. Okay, we just gotta remember not to run through. Okay, so then... Alright, excellent. Alright. Excuse me. I should keep... You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep that helmet in there just in case. We don't need this other gold, though, so let's chuck that out. We'll save the glistening melon. Glistering? Glistering? Glistering. Is that even a real word? Glistering? Glistening, I know, is a word. Let's put our iron back. And our loose one. Little baby jelly. Let's pop our helmet back on. We do not care about this. Here, and that and that. Alright, let's, Rosie was here last time, so let's see if she already despawned, though. And then we'll take... Oh, I see her. I saw her. I saw her. We're finally going to have a Rosie. We'll take a boat back and everything. Come on, Rosie. I hear you. Hi. Oh, she's so cute. You have some salmon? Oh, hungry cat. Really? Okay. Let's find some more. Come on, spawn in. Oh, not a pufferfish. Come on, we need some, always take the dye. Dye's always a good one. Really? Where's the cod and stuff? Come on. Come on. Where's all the fish? I know I've seen cod in coral reefs. Come on now. Watch those pufferfish so they don't get me. Maybe we just sit still for a second? Because the cats won't eat the tropical fish. You know what? While we're here, we're going to go on down. We're going to take these guys. I love the sea pickles. Yeah. Alright, well this is super frustrating. Come on now. There. Jeez. Little kitten just has to eat it all, huh? There we go. Yeah. Stop it. Yes, that one gave me his trident. Okay, I'm thinking that should be plenty. 4 of those, I think it gave me a salmon. There's another trident guy. Another trident. Awesome, I just got 2 tridents. We'll use that for our creeper farm. Ah! What are they doing on... Get out of here! Leave them alone! Go save them. Yeah, get him, Gollum. Yeah. I gotta sneeze. Ooh. Ooh, you just about had an earful of sneeze. I caught it just in time. I hear you. Oh, there he is. Oh, what's up, Rosé? Yay. All right. Oh, you come and walk over to the portal with me so that I don't forget you. Yeah, that's right. And you're going to protect my butt so that nothing comes and blows up my portal. Come on, Rosie. Where is she? Did she go through the portal? Where'd she go? Did she go through? No, she did not. I have no idea. Did I make her sit down? Where's my cat? I told her to follow me. Are you sitting on a bed? Are you sitting on that trunk? Ugh. These cats. I'm telling you what. Come on, you. Purring. Ooh, she caught a chicken. You're a good girl. All right, you're going to stay by that portal. You're actually going to scooch a little bit. Hey, 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 hey. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, Rosie, I'll be back for you. All right, I'm going to take another picture so that I don't forget that she's like a thing that's sitting there. Okay, let's drop off this stuff. Let's make some bread. Got that. We've got those. What else? Anything of interest? I don't think so. I'll drop off the tridents. We do not need the fish anymore because we officially now have, I mean, at least all the cats I want. Let's drop that. I don't care about that either. And we don't need a piece of green dye on us. We'll eat it. Actually, yeah, let's waste not, want not, right? Let's eat that. There we go. Chuck it. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Let's put that stuff in there too. And, okay, time to pick up everything. See, I was just talking about Rosie wanting her lunch. She's starting to prowl around me like, excuse me, madame? May I have my snack? Okay, but we gotta find a good spot for the desert. So we're gonna follow that same chain. You know what? We're still gonna stay on the 300. We're gonna go over the ocean. Wait, no, the 300 would be this way. Sorry. We were going in the right direction. So around 300 there. And turn. I think we're going to find a straight shot desert. Yeah, we are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a big desert too. Like, I knew it was going to be a big desert. So I think anywhere in here is going to be perfectly fine to land. Hold on, is there a Badlands? That'd be great if we could be like on the cusp of both. That's too tiny. Let's find a cusp. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna do some exploring out here, get some it's not much of a Badlands. We need some Terracotta Mountains. Uh-oh, my game's freezing. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not bringing up my inventory. Uh-oh. There we go. Whew. Never a good thing for your game to glitch out when you're, like, flying midair. Oh, that's nice. It's raining in the mesa. Okay. Let's go. But this is far off. Yeah, but this is going to be where we need to be. Yeah, we could decimate that mountain. I mean, this isn't an interesting space by any means. This is far off our trajectory of our own build, though. But yeah, this looks like a good spot. Let's do it. Ooh, there's a thing. Oh, we'll do that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream with seeing what we can find in that desert temple there. So let us make a thing. You know, a thing. What's it called? Portal. Yeah. All right. Cool. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 once again. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on now. All right. And let's not forget that up there, because we need that crafting table. All right. And let's pop it over here. In there. And let's get our, what's it called? I'm good with the words today. It's not in that one. It's gonna be in this one. We've just gone ahead and grabbed like everything. All of our boxes. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a picture of this one as well. Pop that on just in case there's something scurry. Something scurry in the portal. There we go. Another blue. Okay. Maybe we're in a big... Alright. Oh. Okay. So we need to take a picture of... Oh, wait, I need to organize it in my mind, right? Let's take a picture of... Such a weird noise. It shouldn't be making that noise. Okay. Let it load in. This will be our desert portal. And then our desert nether. And I know you guys don't see what I'm doing, but I'm taking pictures for my PlayStation. Ooh! Hello. And that will be the portal coordinates I need to take to eventually connect it in my nether. So, woo! We won't have to use all these rockets next time. Next time, that was only like 500 blocks away from our nether home. So that's not bad at all. But look, we're 4,000 blocks away when we have to do it by our own rockets on the overworld. So, okay. So that's cool. So let's pop that back in. Let's do... Yes, honey, you're going to get your snack here soon. Come sit with me. I just want to do the desert temple and see if we find anything fun. Shouldn't take too long. We do need our little excavating brush. What is it called? Just a brush. Okay. All right. And okay. Let's take that. And let's go over. So next time I'll be able to get a bunch of sand. We got some quartz. We went ahead. Ooh, and a mangrove's over here too. I can get, oh my gosh, yes. It's going to be a great collecting place. I can get mud, mangrove, sand, terracotta. This is a good one. Okay, excellent. And what I do when I go to these desert temples is I always forget if I've gone in them. So I always put a torch on top of this main hole. It helps me, like, orient myself. Okay. And I do light these up. Because what with that pressure plate down in the bottom, I don't want to die from something stupid. So... Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna get some TNT. Alright, let's see if we get an armor trim in here. Maybe some diamonds. Okay, enchanted apple. I'll take it. Alright, that'll be good for the wither. Fire protection and knockback. Yeah. Okay. We're getting some more bones. We're getting some boonage. Okay. Yes. Okay. Dune armors. Cool. All right. We're getting some string. I mean, I'll take it all. Give me it all. Okay. And all right, a little bit of gunpowder. I think it's a great place to get gunpowder too. These desert temples. So yeah. Okay. In there. What are you doing, Rosie? You being silly? Forgot to do your litter boxes this morning. I got to do that too. I did a lot of stuff this morning. I woke up around 7. I did some cleaning. Did some cooking. But I did forget to do that because I was like, okay, I'm done eating. Let's play. So, okay, suspicious sand. Yes. Get some pottery shards. Okay, an emerald. I'm okay with that. Oops. It's like a shady dark corner. I don't like it. Is it dark outside? Don't know. Is it dark outside? It's dark outside. That's why it's so dark in here. Okay. Watch a creeper fall out of nowhere. Ah! There we go. Alright, suspicious sand. And what I like in here is that it's not just the top bit that has the sand. We get to dig after this, so. Okay, another emerald. Alright, no more on top. Got to be careful because this is a very fast shovel to be doing that with. We might actually use our hands so that we don't break anything accidentally. Because it sucks when you find a suspicious sand and then you're like, oh man, my shovel was too quick. Anything? Yeah. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Yes. Pottery shard. What's this one? A minor shard. Okay. Gunpowder? Okay, I'll take a gunpowder. Always Since we don't have a creeper farm, I will always take a creeper's gunpowder. There we go. I could speak. Okay. All right, emerald. Okay. Oh, there's another one. I see it. Not there. Okay. Another emerald. Hey, this is full of emeralds. I mean, I'll take them. I didn't have to trade a pumpkin, 6 pumpkins for it, so, you know, it's fine. Oh, there's another. Okay. We missed one over there. We'll have to go back. Oh, it's a pottery shard. What is it? Okay. Ooh, different one. Prize. Oh, a prize pottery shard. Okay. The first time I did this, I was very surprised because the design at the bottom of this, you're like, oh my gosh, is there another secret like treasure room? And no, it's not. It's like it's made to like fake you out. Okay, another pottery shard. Ooh, it's another one too. A skull. Okay. Let's do this one. Another. Oh man, we're getting lucky in this one. Okay. Okay. All right, 2 prizes. That's good. Okay. Just got to be careful with how we aim it. I don't think there's any more. Nada. Okay. That's cool. But see, doesn't that look like there should be another thing? But it's not. It's very tricksy. Nothing. Very disappointing. Okay, so let's let's build up. Let's go out and over. And okay, so let's check, because that's not always the only spot with sand. So we'll just double check that there's nothing else. No. Okay, no. But see, there's like quite a bit that you can find in those. So yeah. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. Found some good pottery shards in there. Let's go ahead and make just a desert box. Cut sandstone and normal sandstone. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get some of these creeper blocks here. I do like these. And I don't like that stone, but I think that turns into something, because I like these cut ones though. These cut ones are nice. Let's light this up. I mean, we don't have to light this up. It's not like we're ever going to come back to this one, but that's okay. We'll be thorough. There we go. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yeah, we're gonna... Because I don't even know if you can actually make the creeper blocks. I've never looked. Let's look. Can you make them? I don't think you can, so you do have to harvest them. Okay, well... I think they're a cool block. I mean, nothing else depicts the creeper. People don't fear the creeper. Da-na-na-na. All right, good. So we got some supplies. Let's pop those in. Okay, and then sand. No, I don't need orange terracotta because I want the plain terracotta so that I can turn it whatever color. Okay, we'll put our armors, potter shards, and our TNTs. Look at all our bones. Hey. Let's open that one too. All right, a little bit of gunpowder. Not terrible, but not anything impressive to write home about. Did we save zombie meat anywhere? We don't need to keep it, but we'll keep it finally. We don't need iron horse armor, but that's okay. Horse armor, sorry. And we really don't need the saddles, though. That's going to take up so much room in our storage base. I mean, we should just make a saddle chest, but we don't need that many saddles, so it's kind of silly to do that. Let's put. We have a thing of chests. It's okay there. You know what? We're actually going to take those chests out of there. I thought I had more pots. Yeah. Let's go like that. We'll pop that book in there. Why not? We'll save a book. Cool. We're almost back up to what was here. That was something probably important. Oh, we always need. We put that somewhere else. Hold on. We always need a crafting table in our safety box. So that's a thing. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good and good. All right, let's, hold on. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay, pop these all away. All right, cut sandstone. Okay, so these, we're going to try and organize these so I don't always grab the wrong ones. And then this is my main chest. This is my more like extracurricular chest. And pick that up. And let's fly out. Oh, I'm terrible at flying straight out. Okay. Woof. Ooh. Okay, that's a decent size. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be able to harvest galore. Hopefully we find a few more of these desert temples, because I really enjoy getting to raid these guys. So that is going to be everything for today. We did our nether. We built another module on. We finally found our desert so we can get a ton of glass. We'll be able to fill up our honey dispensers or honey bottle dispensers. That'll be good. We'll have glass for days. So thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. I will come back on tomorrow. We'll do some harvesting for an hour or so, maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to be, you know what, deep into Baldur's Gate. So that is what I'm going to be doing next. So you guys have a great one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.